Hey, Pam. I was wondering about your answer, to my marriage proposal. What do you say?
That again, huh?
Yeah, sorry if I'm being overly persistent, but it's been 5 months since I proposed, and it's really bugging me. If you have a reason for turning me down, I want you to be honest and tell me.
Well, not sure how to say this, but I still want to make sure, I guess.
Make sure? Huh? Make sure about what?
Yeah, I want to make sure Matt, if you're really good for me.
But now? Do you want me to make sure now? I mean, we've been going out for 4 years now. Are you still not sure? Also, when Carl suggested we live together first, you were a bit wishy-washy about that, too. I really would appreciate some kind of reaction from you. You keep giving me the runaround.
Reaction, huh? Yeah, okay. You brought up my brother's name, so this may just be the opportune time.
Opportune?
Okay, I'm gonna be straight with you then. About your annual income, it's way lower than Carl's, right?
Huh?
Come on, it's lower, right?
Yeah, well, I guess. I never really talked about it, but yeah, I guess his income is higher. He works at a foreign firm, and his sales record is way up there at the top, right? Besides, he's like 10 years older than either of us. I've only been working for 3 years, so he's way ahead of me. I mean, it's obvious he would be making more.
Yeah, I guess you're right. My brother, boy, he is really awesome, isn't he?
Huh? Hey, Pam, aren't we getting a little sidetracked here?
Sidetracked? What do you mean?
I mean, Carl's annual income has nothing to do with my marriage proposal to you.
Well, actually, it's got everything to do with it.
Really? Why?
So, that's that, so I'm sorry.
Huh?
Your marriage proposal, I'm gonna pass on it. I'm really sorry.
But why? At least give me a reason!
Well, I have to marry someone that will surpass my brother. I hope you understand.
Huh? Are you serious? That's a little insulting, don't you think? I agree that Carl is a great guy and all that, and I really do respect him, but he's been working for 10 years and I've only been working 3 years, straight out of college. How could you compare the two? Comparing the two of us just doesn't make sense.
But the fact is that my brother Carl is way more awesome than you. You should be grateful. I gave you 3 years since joining the company to make something of yourself. Matt, I really thought you were the one. I was sure you would be able to surpass my brother Carl. But I'm sorry to say that the 3-year wait was just a waste of time. So sorry. I hope you understand.
Are you being serious?
I am, and since the whole thing is off, we no longer have to meet. See ya.
Huh? Wait!
I'm gonna block you. Nice talking to you. Bye-bye. Hey, Matt, I heard. Are you okay?
Hey sis, what's up?
I heard it all from Carl. Didn't really know how I should contact you. Hey, cheer up, little brother.
Sorry to worry you.
And Carl, he feels really bad about the whole thing. It seems Pam has had an almost abnormal love for her older brother since they were kids. He was actually taken aback by the demands, comparing you to Carl. He's really disheartened about the whole thing. Thinks it's all his fault.
Yeah, I get it. After all, it was Carl who introduced me to Pam 3 years ago. But please tell him it's not his fault. He had nothing to do with it. Tell him not to feel bad about the whole thing.
Okay, not a problem. I'll tell him. Are you... Matt, you really going to be okay?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Don't worry. My buddy took me out drinking the other day and got an earful of all of my grievances. I'm sure he had a good time. My heart was a bit wounded, but I'm starting to feel better. I'll get over it.
Well, that makes me feel way better.
Hey sis, can I blow off steam with you on occasion?
What? For sure. Blow up all the steam you want. That's why I sent you the line message. Steam away.
Thanks, sis. Really appreciate it. Really. Always so manly.
Hey, excuse me, but I'm a woman.
Maybe I should call you Master Yoda. Huh?
Huh? Am I so shriveled up and windy? Well, if you can make jokes like that, you're gonna be just fine, little brother.
I'm glad I talked to you, sis. I feel way better already.
So, I also hear you're coming home at the end of the month.
Yeah, figured I could talk with Dad. He would be able to get me back on track again. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I guess I'll head home then too. Let's all sit down and have a few drinks. It'll be fun for a change.
Yeah, that sounds great. Cheers!
Hey Matt, it's been a while. There was something I wanted to ask you. Do you have a bit of time?
Yeah, what's up? It's been ages. Can I help you with something?
Yeah, my brother, Carl, he's getting married.
Yeah, I know.
So, you also must know who his wife-to-be will be, Michelle, right?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? Michelle is my sister.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So I take it you had no idea.
No, I didn't.
When Carl introduced me to you, he said I was his girlfriend's younger brother.
Yeah, I guess I forgot all about that. I got it all wrong. I thought he said you were someone's brother from work.
Yeah, well, my sister works at the same office as Carl. There's no doubt about that. But it really doesn't matter. It's all in the past. So, what is it you want? Alrighty, if that's all, see ya.
Please, wait.
Huh? What now?
Matt, I made up my mind. I decided to accept your proposal.
Huh?
I think we're perfect for each other.
But you rejected my proposal a long time ago. And I thought you didn't want a guy whose annual income was less than Carl's.
Please, forget all that. I gave it a lot of thought, and I came to the conclusion that you were the best for me. If you're still angry that I rejected you, please give me another chance. Matt, would you marry me?
Sorry, gonna pass.
Huh?
Our relationship ended when you rejected my proposal years ago.
Yeah, well, I just rejected the proposal. I didn't intend to end our romantic relationship.
You said the whole thing was off and that we no longer had to see each other. Then you blocked me. Yeah, real romantic. Okay then. I'm gonna block you! Nice talking to you! Bye-bye! Remember that?
Huh? Yeah, kinda.
That's what you said the last time we talked. It was clear at that moment that you never intended to see me ever again. And you insist that our so-called romantic relationship hasn't ended? Please, give me a break. If this is a joke, it's not very funny.
It's not a joke. How could you say that? I really care for you, Matt. That's why I contacted you. I'm being serious, really.
Huh? I see. So what are you so serious about, can I ask?
Like I said, I'm serious about getting married.
I don't think that's it.
Why won't you believe me?
Okay, listen up. You know perfectly well that I'm Carl's fiance's brother. On top of that, Carl and I are really close friends now. With all that said, you really think I didn't hear?
Huh? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Hear what?
I'm talking about when Carl and Michelle started living together in preparation for getting married. It was right about that time you started harassing my sister. Right?
Huh? I don't know anything about that.
You snuck behind their backs and made yourself an extra key, and then snuck around the neighborhood where they lived And when Carl wasn't around, you started giving Michelle a hard time, pestering her constantly. What's more, you used that extra key and snuck into their house, rummaging through her stuff, using it without her permission. But I know my sister. She can handle herself just fine. She talked to Carl about that whole thing. As a result, they decided to move. And so, now you're not able to get in contact with them. Did I leave out anything?
No, that's not right. I was only...
What's not right?
I don't want to criticize your sister, but she's got everything all mixed up is all.
Mixed up? Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Totally delusional. I didn't do anything of the sort. What do I have to be shunned when I didn't do anything? Matt, you're really close with them, right? Could you please tell me where they moved to? You tell me and I'll marry you.
Okay, let me get this straight. I tell you where they moved, and as a consolation prize, I get to marry you. Is that right?
That's right. Pretty good deal, huh?
Not exactly.
Come on, Matt. Stop beating around the bush. I know you want it.
Like I said, I'm gonna pass.
Well, that was before you knew that your sister was delusional. Now that you know it was all a mix-up by your sister, no problem.
It's no mix-up. It's fact.
I'm starting to sound like a broken record. I said I didn't do anything.
Let's get one thing straight. Their actions were based on sound evidence. They made sure of that.
Evidence?
They installed numerous security cameras in the house, and Michelle always carried around a tiny IC recorder. So with that, they collected all the footage of you in the house and your nasty comments to my sister. They also listed all the items that were stolen. Michelle took all this evidence and showed it to Carl, and they made the decision to move, without informing you.
But then that means...
Once my sister sets her mind to it, she will not stop until she's 100% satisfied. I'm sorry to say, you are not in the same league as her. I suggest you back off for your own good.
But you can't. If my brother sees all the stuff I did, he'll hate me forever.
Oh, so you admit you did all that stuff?
But I couldn't just let it go. I never expected my brother to get married.
What are you talking about?
I mean, my brother is going to be taken away from me. Obviously, I would try to stop it and take him back. And you too, Matt. You're just keeping up appearances, aren't you? I bet you're jealous as hell that your sister's being taken away from you.
No, not really.
No way! How could you not feel resentful?
Resentful? No, not at all.
Come on, you're lying. Hey, I'm in the same predicament as you. I understand your feelings. We're like two peas in a pod. So, we get married, you tell me where my brother is, everyone's happy.
I keep trying to tell you. Yeah, I am really fond of my sister. In fact, I love her dearly. But, unlike your abnormal brotherly love, or obsession, I should say, I don't go screwing things up for them.
Huh?
Besides, it's been quite a long time since they've been seeing each other. It was like 2 years ago that Carl proposed to my sister.
Huh? That long ago?
They were both pretty busy and couldn't get enough time to tie the knot. That's all. If, as you say, I was so obsessed with my sister, don't you think I would have done something about it a long time ago?
Well, I guess.
What if I did make a fuss and tried to take my sister away from Carl? I can just see you getting all upset with me about hurting your precious brother, right?
Yeah, well, I can't imagine anybody disliking my brother.
Are you starting to realize what you're saying? Everything you're saying is contradictory.
Huh?
You say I would probably be really jealous if someone took my sister away from me. You also say you can't imagine anybody disliking your brother. So which is it? Do you want me to be friends with Carl, or do you want me to hate him? Which is it?
Well, I'm just saying.
And another thing. I consider Carl more than a brother. A true friend. So I'm happy for them. And hope they have a good life together.
But that's...
About my sister marrying, I'm happy for her. But it's her life. She can do how she pleases. But I do know this. I don't want anything to do with someone who would marry me just to get her brother back.
But why?
You figured if you married me, you would never be separated from your brother, am I right? Well, it's all for nothing, actually. I'm already married.
Huh?
I got married earlier this year.
You're not serious. Wait a second. What about me? What happens to me? How am I gonna find out where my brother is? At least have him meet me so we can talk. I'll head over to your place right away.
Not sure that's possible. I moved out of state. With the whole family.
What? Where?
Anyways, I already rejected your proposal, so no need to meet anymore, right? See ya!
Please, wait just a sec!
Bye-bye. Gonna block you. After learning of Pam's abnormal obsession and relentless pestering of Michelle, Carl was furious. My sister took all the evidence she had and showed it to Pam's parents. Pam's parents were very fond of Michelle and liked Carl. They were infuriated with her actions. But Pam, being Pam, felt no remorse for what she did and was eventually kicked out of the house. Pam had quit her job and lived life as what's called a NEET, and after bunking with various friends, she eventually met some guy and started living with him. Turns out the guy was actually married, just living away from home temporarily due to his job or something. After that, all I heard was she got deeply into debt and started working the nightlife, if you know what I mean. As for Carl and Michelle, yep, happily married, and, as was their longtime dream, working and living overseas. Last I heard, they were having a great time over there.
Jenna! Long time no talk. It's me, Liza. Liza? It's been forever. How long has it been? How did you get my number? Why does that matter? Answer my question. Last time we talked was at graduation, so 9 years? Oh, wow. Time flies. How did you get my number? Hey, I heard you got married. What? Answer me! Yeah, cool. How did you get my number? Is this your husband? How did you... Your husband. He's my boyfriend. What? You're joking, right? Nope. Want proof? Well, last Sunday, he went out, right? Yeah. We went shopping together. Then we went to a hotel. And when we were shopping, we found these awesome shoes, so we bought matching pairs. I got red ones, and he got blue ones. Yay! Blue shoes? He said he got those for jogging. Let me guess. He goes jogging around 6, 7 in the morning, or 8, 9 at night, right? How do you know that? Because he's coming to see me. Duh. What? He runs to my house and we do it in my car. So he's having an affair. I guess you can call it that. So you got this number from his phone? Yep. Okay. I should probably apologize, but I'm not gonna. I don't have to. Why? You're gonna make me say it. You already forgot? Remember what we talked about? I made you say it over and over again. Ugh. Say it! Or I'm gonna beat you up just like the old days. Say it! What's mine is yours. Good! So, that means your husband is mine. Got it? You're asking me to get a divorce? Well, yeah. I just wanted to sleep with him at first, but he's a CEO, right? I had no idea. And his house is huge. He's too good for you. And I'm almost 30, so I want to get married soon. So yeah, he's mine now. I need some time to think about this. What? Think about what? It's done. It's not that simple. We're legally married, so I can't just give him to you. You stole my boyfriend once in the past, but this is different. Oh. You got a divorce too, right? Then you know how complicated this is. Who told you about my divorce? Not sure, but I heard it from someone. Whatever. But you're right. Divorce takes time. Just get it done. I'll give you some time to figure things out. Okay. Good. Just hurry up. Okay. Jenna, how long is this gonna take? I told you to hurry up. I gotta get married before I turn 30. Hurry up. Hurry up. Liza, I was just texting you. The divorce has been finalized. Oh, yeah? Good. I'm gonna hand in the marriage papers then. Oh, but he's still here. Oh, it's fine. I already filled it out. We just have to hand it in. Oh, I see. Well, pack up your things and go. I will. Almost done. Good girl. Let's hear you say it one more time. What's mine is yours. Good. Jenna, what the hell? What's the matter? Why are you sending his stuff to my house? Why is he leaving the house? What the hell? What's going on? We got a divorce, so he left. What? I want to live in that big house. That's our house. Get out! Wait, he didn't tell you? Huh? This house is under my father's name. What? Yeah, it's my dad's house. He was letting us use it. Wait, what the hell? I thought you didn't have a dad, and your mom got sick right before graduation, didn't she? What the hell is going on? Ugh, you said you didn't even know who your father was, and you had no relatives either. Your mom was the only family you had, right? That's what they told me, but about 5 years ago? You found your dad? Yeah, like the saying goes, truth is stranger than fiction. What happened? Turns out my dad was CEO of this big company. What? He wanted to marry my mom, but couldn't for some reason, and a few years later, he married someone else. He had no idea that I existed. But then 5 years ago, my mom died, and he found out about me and came to see me. He even gave me a job at his company. What the hell? You serious? I know, it sounds too good to be true, but... You're for real? Yeah. Wow. But wait! This is good news for me too, right? Why? That big house of yours? Tell your dad to give it to me! I don't think so. Why not? What's yours is mine. Just shut up and hand it over! No, I mean, he's selling the house. What? When my dad found out that my ex-husband was inviting his mistress over to the house, he decided to sell it. Huh? He never invited me! Oh, I'm not talking about you, Liza. I'm talking about his other mistress. Huh? What? No, that can't be! Stop lying! This can't be! Oh, and my dad just bought his company, so... What? His company wasn't doing so well when we got married, but my dad helped him out and saved his company. But then this happened. Needless to say, my dad was furious. What? But then... He's no longer the CEO. He's just a normal employee now. And things got really awkward for him. I heard he quit a few days ago. He got a nice severance package, but still has to pay me for damages, so I wouldn't count on it. So he's poor and out of a job? And his parents cut all ties with him, so he's homeless too. No! I already got married to him. I don't want him. That's not my problem. I don't want him! Just give me your house! Okay. Really? If you can pay $2 million in cash, sure. What? Shut up! What's yours is mine! Say it! Say it! Now! Do it! Like I said, it's my dad's house. I can't just give it to you. I'll beat you up! Grow up. You little... I know people. I'll send people over to your house. Oh, the thing is, I got bodyguards now. What? One of my relatives almost got kidnapped a few years ago. After that, everyone in our family got bodyguards. So yeah, if you want to send your people over, go ahead. You'll just end up getting hurt. What? You're threatening me? Not really. Can you just drop this? Stop texting me. I don't want to use my dad to scare you off, but he's really mad at you. I've never seen him so mad. What? Just don't ever contact me again. And leave town with my ex-husband. That's all you gotta do. Wait, what about my job? I can't just quit. How am I supposed to get a new job? If you leave by the end of the month, I'll go easy on you in court. What? By the way, my ex-husband's other mistress, she paid me in full and left town yesterday. You're joking, right? I'm trying to be nice here. You'll hear from my lawyer soon. Lawyer? You pushed me around for years, but not anymore. I want you out of my life. A few weeks later, Liza tried to divorce my ex-husband. Turns out they were drunk when they filled out the marriage papers, so she claimed that the marriage was null and void. But Liza was the only thing my ex-husband had now. He went crazy when she told him she wanted a divorce. She had no choice but to stay with him. Now she works 3 jobs to provide for him. Sucks to be her. Anyways, thanks to my dad, they were both out of my life. But I can't depend on him forever. I gotta learn to stand on my own 2 feet. Anyways, time to move on with my life.